All right, everyone, here we go with Mars retrograde in Leo. I haven't done a pre-shuffle yet. Let's just, you know what? Let's cut the deck. Let's skip the pre-shuffle. Let's just pull a reading. I didn't even bother doing one. I'm very excited to do this reading. I love this. Somebody giving you a rethink. Something you thought was long over is coming back, okay? You know, gloom and doom going away. Something you thought was long fucking dead, long fucking over with somebody attached to you is coming back. And it's funny, the energy I have here, it's like one energy. In other words, you're not all sharing the same person. That'd be awkward. But for each of you, I'm talking about one specific soulmate. Sometimes it can be a few, right? This is just one. All right. Love that death card after the cut. I love it. Let's shuffle the deck. I'll tell you, it's a general reading. May or may not resonate with you. But if you're here for a reason. This is Mars retrograde in Leo, and that's about a rethink. That's about, well, wait a second. Did I tell Steve's, just talking about the soulmate cycle, you know, did I tell Steve's viewer I didn't want to bang them? I don't want to be friends with them. I don't want to know them. I'm out of here. No, I don't want that. Somebody giving you a rethink. Your connection, a rethink. Could be a friend you have a soul connection with. It's a pretty powerful connection. This would have been a big deal, you know. This would have been a big deal. This could be a family member. We have a lot of that happening in the soul connections right now. Family members, you know. There it is. It's a sign of the times. You know, it's not just the World War II energy that's here. You know, that energetic storm that comes around every 80 or 90 years that I've told you about since 2021 and written about in my blog and stuff. But that also ties to Civil War era time, which was brother against brother, right? We got a lot of right now. If you go out and you look at the Reddit boards, you got a lot of families that aren't speaking to each other. One's for one candidate, the other's for the other candidate, right? I'm not going to say anybody's name here because it sets people off, but you got a lot of kids that aren't talking to their parents because their parents went a certain way, right? You know, it's going on. Just go ahead and Google it. It's all over Reddit. There are whole boards. Kids that don't talk to their parents anymore because they're for so-and-so person, right? So, there's a lot of that. In the soulmate cycle, it creeps in. You might be one of those people that hasn't spoken to your parents in months, or vice versa. You know, a lot of healing might come there. People might be giving that a rethink. You know, is it worth it? They may not change their mind about the candidate or whatever that split them apart, but they might be giving it a rethink as to how important that is and whether or not it should be driving a wedge between them and their children. You know, that's a big deal, right? And if that's happening, it's time to rethink that, because that's not good. We shouldn't be having that. But that's a byproduct of the energetic storm. You know, that energetic storm will fade in about around sometime between the middle of 27 and the middle of 28, something in that range. It should, if history holds, which it does. You know, we can track this energetic storm pretty easily. World War II, Civil War, Revolutionary War. It has a set time period, right? It's like a 24-hour flu kind of, but you know it's about 24 hours. Yeah, sometimes 36, sometimes whatever. It is what it is. In this case, it's about a 12 to 16 year flu. In this case, all right. Right here is the Justice card. Right, it's the overall energy of our reading. It's perfect, isn't it? What's fueling it? The Hermit. Somebody's soul finally waking up here. It's everything I talked about while I was shuffling rolled up into two cards. Somebody here that you thought was gone is about to make a return. An energy that's been out of balance is about to balance. And in the process of that, it wakes up somebody's soul. And I think that's fucking terrific. I think that's fucking cool. All right. I love this energy. Listen, Mars only goes retrograde every other year. All right. It's not something that happens every year. It always wakes up the soul when it goes retrograde. But this is a special Mars retrograde. This is Mars retrograde in Leo. During a Pluto changing signs period, right? Also during a time when it sat in its previous sign, Cancer, for a long time and had a long time to absorb. It basically recharged the soul, but nothing happened. Nothing was gonna happen until this retrograde happens, and then it retrogrades back into Cancer at the top of January. This is the shit. Okay, as far as Mars energy goes, this is the shit. All right, this is it. And this is pretty wild. I love this. It's perfect. All right. Right here, the energy around your connection with whoever the fuck this is I'm getting. Right here. 3D energies around this person, their life, right? Right here, their soul. Bookends your soul connection. Right here's the hidden energy message from the universe read with the energy of connection. Right here's the potential final outcome. I say potential because I cannot predict free will. Although some of what's going on in the energies right now are pretty predictable, I'll tell you. I should have put money on that election. I would have won a shitload. Anyway, at the end of the day, it's pretty predictable energy, right? Some of it. We might extend this, we might not. I don't know. We'll see. Okay? We'll see. If there's a link, I do. I did. I will. I do. I think I just married you by accident. Oh, no. Oh, God. I'm a bigamist. All right, here we go. Right here, the energy around your connection. My wife would say, great. Great! A sister wife. Terrific! I got to put out less. It's great. She'd love it. She'd be like, it's less work. Ah, it's fantastic. Bring them in. Get a couple. Right? Right here is the Queen of Cups. Energy around your connection is the most love I could pull from the deck. Somebody wants it. Somebody realizes they sit there with an empty cup and they want it full. One side of this connection. I know you might say, that's a feminine energy, Steve. Isn't that me? No. No, this is somebody else who's in their feminine energy who normally isn't. It's my desert queen in this deck. Okay? 3D energies around this person. Look at that. What did I just say? What did I just motherfucking say? I said, no, this isn't you. This is a feminine energy, Steve. And yeah, you sound like that. No. Yes, it's a feminine energy, but no, it isn't you. It's somebody who's not normally in their feminine energy in it, realizing the cup is empty, they fucked up, and they, you know, again, they want that cup full. They want to balance it out. Energy's trying to balance in the process. This energy is waking the soul. And you know what doesn't live in the soul? Fear. Doesn't. Fear lives in the brain and the ego and all that stuff. And fear's been kicking the shit out of hope for a long time out there. And frankly, I'm tired of it. It's time we bring back some empathy into the energy, right? Ah, man, it's tough. People, I can't even go out to the grocery store anymore. The people around are so pissy. Everybody pissy. It's crazy, you know. Oh, right here, I'm tired of it. It's ending. It's coming to an end. Mars retrograde is going to help. Going to help balance and smooth things out a little bit. It's somebody in the 3D that's in feminine energy. This wouldn't normally be here. It's here. Okay? They are. It backs up what I said here. Right here, the soul energy is here. It bookends the Queen of Cups, King of Wands. Yeah. It's funny because there's an ego card in the soul. Okay? Somebody's realizing that their life is empty. This would be emptiness. It represents emptiness. It's an ego. It's the Burger King. Gotta have it their way. Somebody realized somebody's way has changed. Somebody realizes they want this cup full. This cup is empty because they were behaving this way. Okay? Because they were afraid. Most times bullies, for example, are just scared. They're just scared people. That's all. Fear driven. There's no hope. You don't see someone who's hopeful and full of faith and love being a bully, do you? You don't see them being a runner, do you? Not usually, right? People like that attract people. People who have hope and faith and put it out there or tell the truth. The Archangel Michael type energy attracts crowds and crowds of people. This person right here drove everything away, you know. And separation, that separation ends. Somebody is feeling it now. This energy flows from here to here, and this is what it transforms into. It should be the other way around. If it was the other way around, we'd have a problem, but it's not the other way around. All right? So this belongs in the soul more than this does. And right here, somebody's feeling it. The ego isn't reaching the brain anymore. It's being drowned out by the soul. Hidden energy, message from the universe, read with the Queen of Cups. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody here wants to green. You see the green on that? Somebody here. Transformation, huge amounts of transformation, huge amounts of heart chakra here, just huge amounts of empathy here. This person's given to charity. Somebody's giving. Somebody wants that cup full. Somebody wants to give the cup, but the cup is empty. And then they reach down to the soul to try to fill the cup, and their soul is empty. And they go, why? They go, oh, because of this. Because Mars is waking up the soul energy, and because energy is balancing, and oh my God. And the net result is this person in the 3D who normally isn't here. Somebody very much in their feelings. This person here would be a person in the middle of all of this who's on the ground on their knees with their hand in their head, their head in their hand going, "Oh God, what have I done?" Right? That's that type of energy. Now don't take me literally, you just have to catch my drift. Potential final outcome, red with the Empress. Oh God, what have I, did I say that? Did he just say, "Oh God, what have I done?" and then pull the Pope? Yeah, I did. There you go. I mean, if I had a mic to drop, I'd drop it. Hold on. I think I do. Wait a second. Yep. There it is. Mic drop. Boom. Come on. This is my... I happen to have all my pile of effects and shit here. Anyway, there you go. Hierophant. The final outcome is lasting change. Somebody wants that cup filled and it wants it to stay filled. They want to make new decisions, move in a different direction than they did. Oh God, I made a mistake. Can somebody please help me? You know? So it's just what it is. I'm being overly dramatic. Sure, but this is fucking... You want to be bored out of your skull watching a tarot reading? Okay, I'm being a little overly dramatic. I dropped a fucking microphone on the table, an actual mic, but fuck yeah. I said somebody here is on their knees, metaphorically going, "Oh God, what have I done?" And I pulled the Pope. I mean, I didn't know that was there. Fucking hell. We're going to clarify with the little animal deck. I got to fix my box here. You could take that how you want to take it. I don't have a box, but I do have a box full of shit that I pulled the microphone out of, and I fucked everything up when I did. There we go. Okay. Now, let's close this up. I just happen to have that here today. All right. Queen of Cups, let's clarify. Randomly at the bottom of this deck is Judgment. This is a big deal energy. I think a lot of readers won't make a big deal out of it, or they're going to stay away from it because they're afraid to touch on societal energies, because this is also affecting things out there. And God forbid you mention any certain buzzwords that there's always within the energetic storm, whether it's World War II or whether it's the Civil War type energy, which is also part of it, or Revolutionary War. There's always a magic word. There's always buzzwords that trigger people within the energetic storm. This one has 3. I won't mention the 3. The main one starts with the letter P. I will tell you that. It seems to, in my observations, it seems to trigger people like a motherfucker. In the Civil War, it had a couple of buzzwords that triggered people, and in World War II, it had a couple of buzzwords that triggered people. It always does. It has some magic words. People like to stay away from it. Probably wise. It probably is. People get a little kooky, you know, a little crazy, a little too polarized. Frankly, we're a little too polarized in the soulmate cycle too. So a lot of readers might stay away from this particular energy. I'm not. It plays out in the soulmate cycle just like it plays out in societal energies. Okay? It's playing out the same way. It will. At the end of the day. But we're focusing here on one energy attached to you. What's your final outcome here? Your final outcome is something completely different. Something actually lasting with this person. You got a reconciliation coming with whoever this is. I mean, again, I can't predict free will. But that reconciliation is lasting. And it could play out as a very, very eye-opening, tear-jerking conversation, maybe. You know, I don't know. It's very nice. You know, in the soulmate cycle, it's a very sweet energy, for sure. The net result in the societal energies, according to my offline reads, is quite simple. It's what I talked about in the Pluto and Aquarius reading. It's probably going to result in a lot of protests and things like. You'll start to see protests coming back and shit like that. It's fine. It's cool. There's no protest here in the soulmate cycle. You know, it is what it is. It's fine. I don't know. It all gives me something to study, so I'm excited. You know, I don't really care whose side is what or whatever. I don't have a side. I couldn't give 2 shits. But it's great. It's great to be alive during history. That's the thing. You know, I study history like crazy, and I wasn't around for World War II. I wasn't around for the Civil War. You basically are right now. It's the same fucking energy. You're breathing the same energetic air right now. And that gets in a amateur historian like me fucking absolutely juiced. I'm telling you, absolutely juiced. Right here is the Empress crossing this. So proof of what I said. Proof of everything I said. Yeah, it's strange. And then when I talk about societal energies, people don't believe my energetic reads. It's fucking hilarious. It cracks me up. But anyway, yeah, you don't think my abilities spread to other areas? You know, give me a fucking break. Anyway, I said the Empress was tied to this Queen of Cups. This is proof right there. There's your Empress. Boom. Okay, fine. You know what? I'll just leave it out. There you go. Boom. Done. I'll leave it out just in case. I have a feeling it's going to be popping out quite a bit. What's going on top here? The Strength card. A lot of desire. And I say desire the way a cougar might say it, right? You know the 55-year-old woman banging the 25-year-old boy, the cougar. Wow, she got desire, right? Desire. There's a lot of desire. Sometimes I'd call it lust, but it's desire. He's holding a rose. He's coming. He wants that cup full. He or she. Why is that here? Five of Pentacles. Because they missed out. I fucked up. I made the wrong decision. I screwed up. My cup is empty. I got nothing here. Right? I was led here by fear. I ran from you because I've been told my whole life I shouldn't be vulnerable. It's bad. It's bad. It'll get you. Right? And I meet the love of my life, or the friend of my life, or the best cousin I ever had, whatever the fuck it is for you. They ran. They left themselves out in the cold on something very special. Now they got a desire for it. Why? Because they're in an energy they aren't normally in. Right now the emotions are up. Right? It's been a lot of healing here. I love this. Empress, why is it here? This is some hot energy. I love this reading. I've been excited to do this reading. This is as close to one of my offline readings as you're going to get. Let me tell you, I am never doing my offline readings online. People are too crazy town right now. Man, there was two people at the oh, what the hell was I? Was it Target? It was one of those stores like that. I think it was Best Buy. Was it Best Buy? Well, anyway, some store I was at. One of those types of stores. We were getting a new microwave. And two people got into it. They completely got into it. They were arguing about, I swear to God, I shit you not, they were arguing about like Medicaid or something like that. They got into an argument about Medicaid. I heard them bickering about it, something along those lines. And then the next thing I know, they came to blows over it. It escalated so fucking fast. It was unreal. Which is kind of ironic or coincidental, probably more in the sense that at that moment they both needed medical attention, right? I mean, it's just too crazy out there, man. That's what happens when this energy, right? It sets fire to everything, right? Burger King, they flame broil those Whoppers, don't they? Right? That's what happens. This energy's coming to throw some water on it. All right? It's good. Let it happen. Be cool. Don't get in fist fights over toilet paper shortages, and don't get in fist fights over fucking Medicaid. What the fuck is wrong with people? What is happening? Don't let this in. Don't let Burger King tell you how to live your life. What the fucking hell? Empress, this is the type of energy. It's just going crazy. It's lost its mind. And right here, it's crossed by the Queen of Wands. The environmental energy is fakey McFakerman. Normally somebody's full of shit. They hide their feelings. Now they're in their feelings. Normally they hide them. Now they're in them. Okay? It's everything I said. What's on top? The Six of Cups. Again, it's this energy of they feel really lovey-dovey. It's this deep, deep nostalgia. Somebody is feeling your connection on a level like unreal. Like they've never felt it before. Why is the Six of Cups here? Temperance. And they're getting it. Archangel Michael in this context gets it. When Archangel Michael explains something to you, when any of those frequencies of energy explain something to you, you get it. It makes sense. You might not like it. It might trigger you. I could see them getting triggered. The environmental energy is conducive to them trying to shut this down. They can't. It's just so much. I mean, again, it's somebody on their knees going, why I fucked up? What have I done? Right. Oh, God. Let's talk about flame broiled Whopper over here. All right, got to have it their way. Knight of Wands. Feels like a Knight of Wands. Feels like a young king. King of Wands. Why is it here? It's been a very dominant energy of the soulmate cycle, and I will tell you, it's been a dominant energy everywhere. We can't escape it. It's everywhere. It's what's causing people to beat each other up at Target or Best Buy or whatever. Fucking crazy. They had to call the cops. The police had to come down. I said I didn't see anything. I got the fuck out. We got the fuck out of that store, I'll tell you. Let's go. Well, I didn't see it. Didn't see anything. Bye-bye. Knight of Wands. Yes, officer, I witnessed the world's stupidest confrontation. King of Wands. Why is it here? All right. It's crossed by the Two of Pentacles. This is who this person, whoever this person attached to you is. This is who they've always been. This is so out of character for them. It really is. And that's why it's so strong here. That's why that lion is here. What's on top? The Wheel of Fortune. What did I just say? Rewind. You know when my voice goes to 12-year-old. What did I say? Rewind. It's a 10. It's the end, dead end that leads to a new beginning. The wheel turns everything. They've always been this way. Round and round and round. Infinity. Round and round. Right? Something's changing. Something's different. Yeah. Hope is actually getting fed by a lot more people than it has been. And Mars retrograde is taking the fire, out of the King of Wands. And what's happening right now is, for once, at least one round of the fight, hope is going to win a round. And that's what's happening here. That's what Mars retrograde in Leo is doing. Now, whether this person is high vibrational enough to stay on this path and come your way depends whether or not you have a super fuck with. You know, it is what it is. It depends. You know, the energy right now is a great big test of whether you're high vibration or low vibration. Low vibrational people will not change their minds no matter what, right? That card is a Six of Cups. No, I don't believe it. Well, here, I'll show it to you. It's a Six of Cups. Nope, I still don't believe it. You would say that. Okay, I would say that. I'm a tarot reader. Right. It's not a Six of Cups. Okay, I'm showing it to you. No. Right? That's the kind of nonsense that got people into a fight at Best Buy or Target or whatever fucking store it was. I'm serious. What I just acted out there is the fucking nonsense energy that was there around it. The stupidest confrontation I've ever seen. Right? It's a Six of Cups. It's a Six of Cups. Someone here, their feelings are showing them how they feel. They need to believe that. Okay? It's there, right in front of them. In this instance, they're going to believe it. Whether it sticks, I can't say. It depends. This energy is temporary. All right? But by the time Mars moves back into Cancer in the beginning part of January, where it stays until April, even after it goes direct, which I think is sometime in February, even after it goes direct, it stays until April. We start feeling things a lot more deeply. We start making new moves, if you will. Not just rethinking them, making them. We'll see. We'll see. But it depends. It all depends whether or not it sticks, how high vibration. For a lot of you, this person, this is a very, very profound moment for you and somebody. Okay? Why is that here? Right here, 10 Pentacles. 10 Pentacles. This is an important reading. It really is. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? What do we get? Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Let's see. It's crossed by the Death card. We started with the Death card after my initial cut of the cards when we started the reading. Remember, we skipped the pre-shuffle. And everything happens for a reason. That happened for a reason. The Death card is here. Somebody here is somebody you thought would never come around to your way of seeing things or show up at your door with the cup out, right? With the titties out, with the cup out, with the dick chakra out, whatever, roaring and passionate, is back, right? What's that song from Elton John? It's in my head right now. The bitch is back. The bitch is back. It's a song from Elton John. I'm not calling your person a bitch. It's there. You know, it is what it is. I mean, I don't know. It's Nine of Pentacles. I don't know, maybe there's something in the lyrics. It could just be one thing. When I tell you a song, it's not the whole song. Read the lyrics, Google the lyrics, read them, and go, oh, it's that one line. That might be for you. It might be another line for somebody else. But it doesn't pop in for no reason. And it's not really a song that I listen to. It's not in my rotation in the car or anything like that. All right, what's going on with the Nine of Pentacles here, red with this? Yeah, somebody here feeling free. I mentioned a cougar. You know, we got a lot of them here in Los Angeles, so it's pretty easy. I mentioned the cougar, the 55-year-old lady banging the 25-year-old boy. They feel free. It makes them feel like a lady. That's why they do it. They feel like they feel young again. They feel like a woman, right? Just your person's had vaginal rejuvenation. I mean, I don't know. It's the way it feels. Somebody feels like a lady, like a summer breeze or summer's eve commercial, right? Walking on the beach in a see-through flowing fucking whatever, right? Some stranger walking up to you, douche. You know, what the fuck kind of commercials were those anyway? But anyway, my point is, somebody feels free and flowy and loose. They talking to animals in the forest. I mean, it is what it is. This is way out of character for this person, is what the Death card is saying. Way out of character, right? Why is the Nine of Pentacles? Here they come, right? Here they come, literally and figuratively. Here they come, right? Twice, maybe. At the end of the day, here, somebody feels like, I missed this, I'm going back, right? The geese are turning around. Did you see that canyon we flew over a few miles back? No, I missed it. Turn your ass around and they're coming back. All right, it's right there. I mean, again, I can't help but do it. The whole reading's getting backed up here. I mean, the cards are just behind me 1,000%. It is what it is. Somebody you thought was long gone, you're a thing again. And, rawr, right? So, final outcome. I'm going to flip this for you, okay? Tell me what the Hierophant means for my viewers. All right, why is the Hierophant here? Still shuffling. I probably cut out some of that shuffling for you for sure. All right. I asked what it means for you. Two of Cups. Two soulmates coming together. Look, I'm telling you, this is a beautiful energy. It really is. This is a beautiful energy. It's bigger than any topic that's out. This is an energy that's going to reunite soulmates. It will bring a lot of families back together. Okay? It has the potential to. And right now there's a lot of separation. That Civil War aspect of the energy is out there. There's a whole Reddit board of children who aren't speaking to their parents anymore because they voted for so-and-so and the children want to go the other direction. There's not a reason. It shouldn't be happening. And the last time it happened was the Civil War. It is a powerful energy of bringing soulmates together. Okay? Bringing people back together again. All right? So this is, for some of you, there's one specific person here. All right? And they're really waking up. I mean, Burger King is shutting down here big time. It's trying to get reignited. They're trying to fire up the flame broiler of fear again with the Queen of Wands that was crossing here. But it's not working. Not with the Two of Cups crossing the Hierophant. That's a powerful energy. What's on top here? See? What did I say? That's a powerful energy. Oh, I got to do it. I got to do it. Got to do it. There you go. Boom. Tower. That's a powerful energy, you guys. This is huge. All right? There is nothing. This is undeniably the Six of Cups. You understand what I'm saying? I gave you the analogy before. All right? This energy will wake people up. It will show them some things. It will show this guy that, you know, well, this person, whatever they are, might be a guy, I don't know, that they want that cup full. Okay? This Six of Cups here, it hits them hard. This is telling me how powerful this is, and I already felt that. That's a very powerful, moving experience tied to Archangel Michael energy, which is healing through truth. All right? Real truth. Emotional truth is what this is all about. Why is because the only thing that matters is the soul anyway. The rest of it's all just fucking silly fluff. It doesn't matter. The only thing that makes you powerful is your soul. And anything in the real world, this is all just an illusion. It's all nonsense. That's why you shouldn't be beating up people in fucking Target or wherever for fucking silly. It's just driving me crazy. I'm so excited about this energy coming in. As an energy reader who's got to pick up on all the energies around, this is so nice. All right? Why is the Tower here? The Nine of Cups. What did I say? It's healing through truth, and it's read with Temperance, Archangel Michael energy. It's a wonderful feeling. It's a peaceful, easy, terrific feeling for you. It's heartwarming. Something heartwarming happens between you and whoever this person is. Okay, everyone, I put the cards away and I realized that I didn't do the final message to you from the universe. So I'm going to grab the witches, which, okay, it is what it is. Sorry about that. Very rare that happens, but it is what it is. I'll cut the video at the end and slice this in. I'm not sure. I said, thank you for your thank you. I just went straight into thank you. I hope this reading was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. And then I realized, where the fuck are the last 3 cards? Anyway, all right, here we go. Last 3 cards. What else the universe wants to tell you before I go pull some wicked voodoo on this? Very cool energy. Very nice. What do we get? What else the universe wants to tell you? Anything? Anything? Well, we pulled from the bottom here, 5 Pentacles. There's that cold energy. I keep picking up. I didn't get a devil on the table, really. I got this cold, though. I got a chill from the energy. That's why I'm going to go pull some wicked voodoo on it in the extended. 8 Swords and a Knight of Cups and a Tower again and a Chariot. But fuck the Chariot. A tower. I mean, yeah, okay, fine. The Chariot's a Cancerian energy. It's the theme energy of the soulmate cycle. But the Tower crossing the 8 of Swords here. Where it's like, how do I phrase this? It's sort of like ice fishing, the way I could describe this to you. The universe is basically saying this is somebody where your relationship with them is frio. It's fucking cold, okay? And something happens, even just in the approach, whether it's you or them. One of you makes an approach. It could be both at the same time. I don't know. You don't even have to say anything. Just the approach says a lot. It's sort of that picture paints 1,000 words sort of thing. All right? It's just, when I say it's like ice fishing, it's like I remember going ice fishing with my father, and there was like this little cabin, this little shack thing on the water, and you're fishing, you're freezing your ass off, and even just the act of him lighting his cigar made it feel warmer in there for a second. You know, just the cigar burning every time he took a hit and the orange flare up on it, it just psychologically made it feel warm. It was just, there was some source of heat was happening. It's sort of a bit of that. But it's more, I suppose, if I'm to give it a better analogy, a picture paints 1,000 words. Just the approach warms things up. It doesn't, you don't even have to say anything, you know, kind of a thing like that. It's pretty wild. The universe seems pretty convinced that it's like, I'm providing the energy, Steve. It's up to them. It always is. The energy just provides an opportunity. That's a huge opportunity, the Chariot crossing the Tower. Okay? So, reach out your olive branches during this. And hopefully somebody will do that for you as well. There's a good, strong possibility of it. I want to go pull a little bit on our little ice fishing trip here. I want to pull on the cold energy. If you want the extended, the link's in the description. Now I will say I hope this reading was helpful. And if you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, everybody who watches. Good luck.